This video is going to show you how to use the fob e-collar by Ecollar Technologies, brand I've trusted for many years, and this is one of their newer models that has some cool features that really help with training your dog. So it's a little bit lighter than the versions I've used in the past, and it has a slightly shorter range. It's 300 yards, but you know, if your dog's 900 feet away from you, you've got problems. So that should be plenty. You charge the collar part of it with this round charger. So I'll show you what that looks like. You're gonna lift up this little tab and then close it once you take it off of the charger. And then for the remote, you charge it with the little USB, whatever this is called, like an Android charger. So, nice benefit of that is if you wanted to, you could probably charge it with other types of Android chargers. Anyway, you charge both of these at the same time. I recommend charging it every night. That way you're not gonna forget and your e-collar is always gonna have a charge. It does hold a charge for a couple days though. So you're gonna have to turn on both elements of this, the remote and the collar. So it's really easy. There is an on button. See the power sign? So you turn that on. The screen comes on. Yep, in theory. And then this has an on-off button as well. So it's gonna make a little sign. Green means on. If it's flashing red, that means low battery. And then if you wanted to turn it off for some reason, red. But we wanna actually use it, so we're gonna do green. Let's just make sure, yep, it's still going. So a couple different functions we're gonna use with this. Really, you just have to worry about these two buttons and the up-down button. The light, L for light, you can turn your e-collar into a flashlight if you want to, which can be pretty helpful when you're trying to find dog poops at night in a dark area. Just take your collar off and you can find the dog poops. Anyway, that's just an added benefit. So these two buttons, the black one will go at the level that's shown. So a 4 out of 100. And you move the buttons, you move the value of the number up and down with these up and down buttons up here. So you can go like that or hold it down. It goes way up. And let's bring it down to a 6. And the red button is rising stim. So as long as you hold it down, it's gonna go up. Just a little more convenient than doing it here and pressing this button at the same time, if that makes sense. It basically has the function of, do this level and it will rise, I think with a 5-second interval until it reaches the maximum. If you were to just like really hold it down, it would go to the max in 5 seconds. But most likely you're not gonna need to do that. You might just need to go up a couple levels at a time just to get your dog's attention if you need to. So those are really the main functions you're gonna need to know. If anything is ever not working, just reach out to me and I'll help you with reprogramming it if needed, or it also comes with a user guide in the bottom of the box that it comes with. So just lift up that. That will be there. I took it out, obviously. I was playing around with different features, but it is very customizable. I like to use these different features because the black button can be your dog's kind of normal working level. You're going to be changing your level around all the time based on the situation, based on how distracted your dog is, how many different distracting things are in the environment. But say you need to get your dog from stopping sniffing the counter, boom, you just go up to the level that works very quickly. And then your dog learns, oh, I don't like going up on the counter bites back. So pretty simple. Most of the time you're gonna be using the black button for just reinforcing your commands. So, you say your command, sit, down, come, and then relieve the button when you see that your dog is complying with the command. You don't need to hold down come if your dog's like really far away, and you don't need to hold it down all the way as they're coming to you. Just when you see that they have the intention, they're running towards you with enthusiasm, come. All right, dog's coming. Yay, good job. If he gets distracted, come. You can always add the pressure back on if you need to, but you don't have to have it constantly on. For things like down and stay that are kind of stationary, it would be sit, dog's butt on the ground, relieve the pressure. Hopefully that makes sense. Please let me know if you have any questions. My email is Carla with a C at fluentdogs.com, and I am happy to help you.